Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 in Battle for Azeroth, and today I've unlocked the Kul Tiran Humans, so let's have a look at what we can be. Classes: you can be a warrior, a hunter, a rogue, priest, shaman, mage, monk and druid. Now, after seeing those beautiful new forms that are available for the druids, it absolutely has to be done. But let's start by taking a quick look at all the options that are available now that they're live in game. So let's start with the guys. We've got the big fat hunky model for the guys, very reminiscent of the male pandas, that big cuddly strong tough guy. So let's take a look at the skin colours. Let's have a look at the variations. So you can get very pale and quite dark actually. Oh yes, that's quite a nice selection of colours, look there. 6 different options. That is quite a nice range of colours, from very pale to quite dark. And there are 7 different face options. Actually, let's get rid of his, see if we can get a version that's not got facial hair so we can see the faces better. There we go. Now let's take a look at the faces. Right, so this guy's got a scar across his upper and lower lips. Oh look, he's all wrinkled and weathered from being in the sea air for years and years and having that wind and all that sea salt blown in his face. That's a little scar across the cheek there. So we've got slightly different facial expressions there. Look, different lines for where the cheekbones are and where the grooves in his face is from this, either he's smiling or he's grimacing and growling. Oh look, there's the scarred version with the eye destroyed from his battles, probably sea battles since we're a seafaring folk. So those are all the options for the faces. Let's take a look at the hairstyles. So there are 6 different options for hair. So that's quite long with a small top knot. Semi-bald but with a little ponytail. The ponytail style would be quite practical if you're on the sea in a boat all the time, because if your hair's slightly long it'll just keep whipping in your face. That's a 2-layer style, all brushed back from his face. Not practical on the high seas because that'll just get windswept straight in your face again. Again, another seafaring practical ponytail to keep it all out of your face. And quite a short one. Less fuss. And then the completely bald guy. Cool. Right, so let's make sure he's got quite a bit of hair. In fact, let's take the longer hair and turn around the back so that we can see the hair colour as well. Right, let's scroll to the top. So we have black, grey, dark brown, a red brown, blonde, darker blonde, and a proper red. Okay, so that's 7 different options of colours. So we've got quite a lot of options. I think there's a lot more options than there were when we saw the options in the PTR. And now facial hair, no beard. Oh, look at the size of those. That's tash. That's a proper handlebar tash, isn't it? Whoa. Again, tied up with the beard so that it wouldn't blow too much in the wind at sea. Oh, they do love their tashes, don't they? Got some beautiful tash hair. Look at that. Very luscious, luxurious tashes. Oh, mutton chops! Mutton chops! So for your beard facial hair, might I recommend a Kul Tiran male, because they seem to have some great options. And if you can't find the sort of hair that you want on your face here, try the dwarves, because they've got some fun options as well for facial hair. So we've now got the moustaches with the mutton chops and the beard. So yeah, so we've got some quite nice new styles of facial hairs available for the Kul Tiran males. So hopefully you can find the options that you want here. So let's take a look at the girls. The skin colours I would imagine are going to be identical. There are 6 different shades that are available. I've never had a dark character. Maybe I'll consider doing this. I'm thinking of making a female druid myself. I've never had anyone with such a dark skin tone. I don't think we've ever been offered such a dark skin tone before. Yes, the women have also got the scarred eye look. Right, sorry, I'm not commentating on this one. She looks a little bit tired, don't you think? A little bit more bright-eyed. There's the battle-scarred look. Is that a tiny scar here on this cheek? The male version had a scar on this cheek. The girls have got one on this one. That looks like a younger face. And the simple face. I was thinking of trying to go for an older person. Hairstyles. So let's go all the way to the top and take a look. So the first one is a long ponytail, again fastened back out of the face, out of the wind. That's a shorter, bouncier ponytail with a more styled hair at the top, a fancier hairdo. Like the bun, very nicely curled in and tied, in with the little accents down the side to make her look pretty too. Quite like that one. Another top knot. Yes, quite like the top knot, it's very nice. And like I said, very practical in all that wind. All the hair jewellery is quite nice, isn't it? That's in her face. Oh, this is very reminiscent of one of the dwarf hairdos with the big open weave plait. Oh, more hair jewellery. Quite like that piece of hair jewellery. Very nice. That one looks more like party hair to me. And so does this one. That's real party hair. Very bouncy and fluffy. I've got some lovely hairdos there for the ladies. I think I prefer the knot, which was this one. I think I like that one. Now, hair colours. So we have the reddish brown. I think we're going to have the same hair colours, yes. The darker blonde and the paler blonde. And then the shades of brown, the pale brown, the darker brown, the grey hair and the black. So those are all the options. I think I want to go for a grey hair older lady for my druid. Earrings. Interesting. So what do we have? Oh, when she says earrings, it looks like we might even... Do we all have necklaces, or is this for the part of the earrings? So these are big silver hoops. That's quite nice. And little danglies with blue on them, which kind of match a necklace. Little pearls, very sea again, sea-based. Pearls come from the sea, so little blue stones again in the sea. Everything sort of bluish green or pearls, so very in keeping with the style of the sea. Oh, bigger pearl earrings this time. Bigger hoops than the first time in the silver. We have quests with the Tide Sages for silver, don't we? So no earrings at the very top, and the necklace does appear to be on every single one of our ladies. So I've got my slightly older lady, so I think one of the pearls would probably be the best one. In fact, let's go for the large pearls for her. Oh, the necklace, we can change the necklace. Okay, so you can have no necklace. Seashells. Oh look, 3 seashells. And that's the one that we had originally with the... oh look, there's the big pearls in the centre. One single shell. Lots of those little sea aqua blue-green coloured beads. 3 little pearls. I think we want to go for the large pearl in the centre to match our earrings, like so, for me. And that is going to be my new character. I quite liked the name I got accidentally on the PTR when we took a look at these the first time, so we'll see if I can use that name again. Beautiful. So let's take a look at the introductory sequence for the Kul Tiran Humans and see where we get put as we get landed in at our level 20 starting place. Cutscene. Cutscene? Yeah.
Every Kul Tiran shares a bond with the sea. From the tides we draw our strength, our courage. For a time we let fear and distrust divide us. Lost in a storm of doubt, we forgot what it meant to stand as one people.
Don't worry, we're here to remind you.
Family. Today, Kul Tiran proudly flies the Alliance flag once more. Whatever awaits us on the horizon, we will face it together.
Oh, it looks like we start at the Harbour Master's office and Catherine gives us our introduction. Yes, we do start at the Harbour Master's office. Oh, is this me? This is me, look at me. Ha 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 ha. There's my new form, look at that. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go and stand in front of the map and take us a screenshot for our video. Hello, Catherine. For the Alliance. Thank you for meeting with me, Gerald. I need representatives to go to Stormwind to represent our loyalty and commitment to our newly forged bond with the Alliance. I've had Yevia and her Magi prepare a portal to the city for you in the Sanctum of the Sages. Once there, go to the Stormwind Embassy and meet with Ambassador Morgard. You will face many challenges on the long journey ahead. Remember where you came from and make your people proud. Take the portal to Stormwind in the Sanctum of the Sages and meet with Ambassador Morgard in the Stormwind Embassy. And that, of course, will start our experiences in the old world to level up from 20 to 120.
To the Alliance and pride to Kul Tiran. Please give my regards to the King. And wherever the winds take you, look always to the sea.
Indeed, look always to the sea and enjoy your new experiences as a Kul Tiran human. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!